Okay, so yeah, I figure I'd talk about this because I don't quite get it. Chelsea Manning releases Senate campaign video. Okay, why is she running for Senate? She has no political experience whatsoever. What? She needs to start out at a lower level. City council, mayor, and work her way up. She's still young, she's got plenty of time. But of course, in the news for something related, remotely political or related to the government, so of course that gives the person qualifications to run for president or run for Senate. Chelsea Manning, the former Army intelligence analyst convicted of disclosing classified information to WikiLeaks, released her first campaign video Sunday in her run for a U.S. Senate seat in Maryland. Again, what gives her the qualifications to run for Senate? She was in the military and prison for the last, decade plus? So, what makes her qualified to be a senator? Wasn't even a on the front lines, was an intelligence analyst. So, I'm not trying to diminish their role or anything, but what makes her more qualified to be a senator than anybody else running? We live in trying times of fear, of suppression, of hate, Manning narrates over several clips of protesters clashing with police and of the Charlottesville rally last summer. We don't need more or better leaders, we need someone willing to fight, Manning continues as the video transitions from images of the House chamber to images of the Women's March. I'm going to say it again. What makes her qualified to be a senator? We need to stop asking them to give us our rights. They won't support us. They won't compromise, Manning continues as images of President Donald Trump meeting with the top Republican and Democratic leaders in Congress are shown. Yeah. Well, at least the Republicans, for the most part, won't because a lot of them are in it for the money. Some Democrats as well. We need to stop expecting that our systems will somehow fix themselves. We need to actually take the reins of power from them, Manning says as the video shows Manning for the first time wearing all black and holding a single red rose. We need to challenge them at every level. We need to fix this. We don't need them anymore. We can do better. You're damn right we got this. How? So far she's gone the Donald Trump route. Say this, but not say anything else. Plans or anything like that. Manning is one of 4 Democratic candidates who have filed to run for Senate in Maryland. Incumbent Democratic Senator Ben Cardin, 74, has not yet announced whether he would seek a third term in the Senate. His campaign committee has nearly $2 million in cash on hand, according to the FEC. Geez, 74, $2 million. He could retire and be fine for the rest of his life. As short as it may be. Manning was convicted in 2013 of stealing. What? Okay. 2013. I thought it was longer than that. Manning was convicted in 2013 of stealing 750,000 pages of sensitive government documents and videos and leaking them to WikiLeaks, and received a sentence of 35 years in prison on 20 counts, including violating the Espionage Act. After the sentencing, Manning, who was then known as Bradley, came out as transgender and changed her first name to Chelsea. President Barack Obama commuted Manning's sentence in January 2017, and Manning was released from prison in May. I still maintain, what's her qualifications to run for Senate? Go ahead and run. But what makes her any more qualified to be a senator than Donald Trump is qualified to be president? Okay, admittedly, she does have some military experience. He, on the other hand, doesn't. So aside from that, I don't see any difference. But maybe I'm wrong. If she wins, maybe she'll do good. Who knows? We can hope.